All right, even even with noise in the front, we're working on the machine here. These microphones are really good. I mean, if you're interviewing somebody and there's machinery in the background or somebody's working, these are perfect for that kind of interviews. So I got a fan over my head, I got a fan on the side, I got some guy working in the background here, and he's actually working on some blades. And these are perfect microphones for interviews, or you're gonna shoot a video inside a warehouse where there's a lot of noise. These are perfect. So
today we're gonna bring some great microphones for anybody that's going to be recording outdoors, indoors. Now they make them for two different types. They make them from Droid, they make them for Apple phones, which is iOS, and they also included this device here, which is also for your actual laptop or desktop that you want to transmit the actual audio. And we're actually going to use that device to transmit through a laptop so you guys can see the quality of it and see how well it works. But this is an awesome little thing that they attached this. Now, they included two filters. These are for if you're going to be outdoors and it's pretty windy, you could cover your actual microphones in here. Now, two microphones are included in here, and also they have clips. And if you want to be disclosed and you want to show too much of the microphone, they also magnets. We have these two magnets, right? You could have a shirt and just put the actual system here, and they're gonna see the little logo. That's pretty much it. But the microphone is gonna be hidden. These are awesome little additions, and we're gonna test that out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now they do have a 3.5 jack connection if you want an extension. If you have a camera, if you want to connect this to a camera, you can do that too. So very simple, easy to set up. I like the whole device itself. I've been actually using it for pretty much anything. They do give you a charging station that has a 3 cable Type-C connection that you could charge these automatically. So you could charge it under one circuit, under one system, and pretty much line it up. Syncing them up is not hard. It was very simple. I ended up just setting up the actual sync. If you guys can see, it's right here on this side. So let me show you some of the stuff that's included, right? So you got your volume here. You got your pair, and this is where you actually sync it to the actual main system, right? And then your power button and your charging station. Now, when it turns on, it lights up in white. And if it turns on red, it means it's low batteries, but you could actually, this will display how much battery you have. And this is the device that you're going to need to connect to either a laptop or the actual phone. In fact, let's take a look at it. So we have a phone here, right? And all you got to do is turn on your phone and pretty much set this up. As you can see, it set it up. And it automatically is going to start lining up. And then we're going to line up one of them so you guys can see it. Turn on the microphone, power it on. I'm going to power one up if you guys can see it. And there it is. It lights up. And I'm going to say something. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. And because I have it so close to me, it's actually really good. Now, we are going to record. And it tells you how much you're recording in there. So we're going to record video. Record. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. And you don't have to have it real close. If you have a fan like I do, if you guys can notice, you can always have the filter on, right? It's very simple, the filter. So these devices are really small, very discreet. So if you're doing interviews, this is perfect. You could use your hand to interview somebody. You could clip it on. You pretty much do a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and do a test on the actual laptop. And then we're going to go ahead and do it outdoors. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, the great thing about it is I have a Surface. We're just going to plug this one directly to Surface, all right? So I do have two Type-Cs on the side of it. And we're going to plug it in right here. You guys can see it. So we're going to go plug it in. And that's going to be picking up automatically on the actual system. And we are going to grab our microphone that we have. All right, we're recording now to the laptop, directly to a laptop. And I am using the microphone. I'm going to clip it on. So we're going to clip it on here. If you guys can see it, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 test. Now, if you want to be discreet about the actual microphone, you could grab these little magnets. These are awesome little things. So you could just put the microphone underneath your shirt. Put the magnet in there and you will never notice it's in there. And I'm going to be talking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The microphone is transmitting to the actual receiver.
pretty much this is how you could talk an interview. The two gentlemen, either yourself or women, men or women, could be talking in a great interview. And this system can track these two devices very simple and very long distance too. Now, the great thing I did is I did a test into in a warehouse where they were doing machineries. I had the actual microphone. I was talking when he was doing the machinery, and it worked out pretty great. So I like the test. So I hope you guys could hear really good. And this is coming off my laptop, all right? Now, you could do this on your desktop, like I said, too, also. So they give you the second option, too. And the little feature, the little USB, is a plus. So let's go ahead and continue. Today, we're going to have a testing of the actual microphones and see how well they work outdoors. There's a couple cars here and there, the helicopters driving over. We have animals around us, which is our dogs. They're barking, they're moving around, but we're going to have a conversation. So I'm going to have her count to 1, 2, 3 to up to 10. We're going to count, all right? She's going to count up to 10. I'm going to count from 10 going backwards, all right? So let's go.
1,
9,
2,
8, 7,
3,
6,
4,
5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I look confused on that one. You're going to get clear audio of whoever you're interviewing. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, we're in a shop right now, and I'm actually in front of a machine that's making noise, and I'm going to be walking around. And if you guys can see it, the machine's back here is making noise, but you can still hear the interview. So, which is a good thing if you're going to be interviewing in a facility like this, or machineries are in the background. So it could be something that you can do, easy to use, easy to manage actually. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.